Hi folks, Mike Tomaszewski here from TAPerformance. We're out here at the Buick GS Nationals 40th anniversary. TAPerformance, what we're all about is producing power, providing parts for all the Buick engines, from the 231 through the nail heads to the 455s and 350s, all the way along across the board. You can visit our website at www.taperformance.com.
Thanks for watching US Classic Muscle Cars. Please enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Good afternoon. We're here in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I'm surrounded by some of the best engineers and suppliers of Buick equipment. And Mr. Dennis Manor here to my right is the chief engine engineer for Buick. And he was very responsible for the 455 and then a little bit with the turbo cars and V6s, right? Sort of?
Yeah. Good morning. I'm Denny Manor. I'm a retired Buick engine engineer. Started with the Buick about 1959. Worked on nail heads and V8s and V6s, including the 3800. Did the stage 1, stage 2 stuff. And glad to be here, seeing it going this many years later.
And to my left is Ron Frakes. He was a product engineering manager for the GSX and was very involved with the evolution of the GSX to get it to where Buick thought it was going to be perfect.
Thank you. Ron Frakes. I was with Buick from 1960 till 78, I guess. I left Buick, but I came back to do ride and handling work for Buick in later years till I retired in 97. And I don't know,
Introduce Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike. This is Mike Tomaszewski from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hi there. Thank you, Ron, Roberta, and Denny. Mike Tomaszewski. We put TAPerformance together back in 1983. My wife Sherry and I. We have been producing high-performance parts, restoration parts for the 455 Buick, 350 Buick, nail head engines, 41425s, 3.8s for quite a few years. That's what we've been doing, trying to keep this alive, trying to get these cars to run. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do a quick walkthrough here and introduce the owners of these GSXs here. This first GSX is owned by Ron Frakes, and he was the engineer on the GSX, which developed the striping, the spoiler package, the suspension package on this car. That was his job in 1970 to acquire this. This GSX here is Mike Tomaszewski's, mine. This car was interesting because I purchased it from a gentleman by the name of Basketball Sam, which his mother's name was June Cecil. And Basketball Sam, the reason he got that name is because he was on Harlem Globetrotters for some years, and he's here at the GS Nationals this year. Unfortunately, his mother passed away years ago, but it was pretty interesting. I think, I might have this story wrong, but I think when she was about 87 years old, she ran this car down the drag strip and ran a 1230. This GSX is owned by Harrison Ortis here, and it's an interesting car because it's been racing its entire life. It was first owned by Oliver Coltillon, and then Dave Benesek got very involved with it. Bruce Kent drove the car. Jim Bell had an idea one time to put a twin screw supercharged engine in it, very unique looking. And a little bit later here, Harrison will do a little talk around on its racing history and what it was about. This GSX here is another very interesting GSX. It's owned by Dave Knutson here, which is an original survivor. It is as it was in 1970. Dave's owned it for quite a long time, and we just find it to be a very interesting car when you want to look at something that has from the past. This GSX is owned by Jeff Peoples. This car is interesting because he road courses it. You know, he goes like to different auto course races, and it's quite a fast car. And Jeff campaigns it at a lot of different, you know, car shows, Good Guys car shows. You can see it there. So that's just a brief breakdown of what's sitting here right now. Okay, and on this car here, this is a GS Buick here. It's stage 2, has TAPerformance aluminum heads. What year? Jeff Peoples owns this car. What year is this car, Jeff?
72.
It's a 1972. Jeff Peoples here road courses this car at Good Guys car events, show car events. It does quite well. It's on one of the only Buicks that's ever shows up at these events, and we're really happy to have it here today. We have been producing parts for 40 years for these cars, and we're the ones that are keeping this thing running. We're the leader in this, and we produce an array of parts, not just cylinder blocks as you see here, and cylinder heads and manifolds behind me. We keep these engines running, you know, from rocker arms, push rods, harmonic balancers, oil pans, timing chain covers, every accessory that is needed for the 455 Buick, 350s, nail heads, turbo V6s, even the old Jeep 225s. We are involved with that. Again, we've been doing this for 40 years. Our product line, it's superior, high quality, very attention to detail. We build engines here at TA, and the main reason for that is check the fit and finish of our product. So as when you buy it, it fits. You don't have to remachine it, this doesn't line up, so on. So join us or check us out at TAPerformance and take a look at it. Thank you.
Please subscribe, like us, give us a thumbs up, share our videos. Thanks.